Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Essos TW, a submod which is about to be released, or will be released soon by the time I upload this I suppose. It's still work in progress, so there's a lot of kinks to work out, but I just downloaded this and I've never seen it before, so you'll get my first impressions. We'll go to campaign. They've got City of Mir, obviously faction things like that, yeah. City of Pentos, City of Noros, I can't even pronounce that. You've got Bravos, Lines, City of Atlantis, Garrison Freehold, City of Karth, Loren, and the Dothraki. And here we are! We've declared victory, apparently, instantly. Which is quite funny. We won't bother looking at any stuff. It's like I said, it's still a work in progress, but we'll check out the map and see how it looks. You've got the stepstones down here, so Dawn would just be to the left of this. You got Mir. Up here would be Pentos, and then Bravos up top. Over there would be the Vale. How far does it go? It's got all of Essos by the looks of things. Go to Valyria? Yeah, you can. It's minor factions, nothing there though. Got these guys over here, which is the Yunkai. More rebel settlements. Karth, which is as far as you can go south. Yeah, these guys are going to be the Dothraki, aren't they? Cool. Like I said, it's still a work in progress, so there's lots of kinks to work out. But generally, it's the same idea as just having Westeros TW, but in Essos, which is pretty sweet. Adding Westeros to it as well would be, I think, a bit too much of a work to ask of the guy, but it should be pretty sweet, actually, once you tweak it all up. But that's the general map anyway, guys. You know the factions. It's still work in progress, but it should be up pretty soon. And you get to see generally everything. It has a lot of potential. I mean, you could have... I don't know if Daenerys Targaryen is in it, but you could have her starting as a Horde faction. Because I totally play that. I totally play just Daenerys Targaryen starting as a Horde faction with like a bunch of Dothraki. Dragons, if possible. Make them little tiny baby dragons that float around and do some like serious damage to individual targets. Or like area of effect things. I don't know if that's possible. You could do tiny little dragons that just sit there flapping their wings, hovering just a little bit off the ground. And then use the flamethrower animation thing to simulate them attacking. Maybe? I don't know. If that's even possible. I know making dragons for War of Conquest, my project, was a little bit too much to ask because those ones were massive, but Dany's are tiny little flying rat things, so that could be done with a skilled skinner, I imagine. Might take a bit of work, but it's something to look forward to. But yeah, guys, that's about all for now. I mean, you've seen the map, you've got the Dothraki hordes and everything all the way around here. There's still a lot of work to be done, but generally, you should be able to download this soon and screw around with it and see what you like. It needs a lot of work, definitely. It's still very early and everything, but it should be pretty fucking good once it's finished, and we'll definitely do some series on it once it gets a bit more complete. But anyway, guys, that's all for now. Annotation, well, there won't be an annotation until right-hand side. That's all for now, guys. Soul out.